Hello guys, King Salamander here back with another video. Today covering sports bettings. I'm gonna give you 10 great bets for this weekend. Football. Now, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. If I help you win money, subscribe, that's all I ask. If you wanna give me some gift, if you make money thanks to me, don't shy. Now, let's dive right into it guys. We'll start with Bundesliga. Now, before we start, guys, last time I gave you 10 bets, 8 out of 10, exactly what I said. I said I'm gonna aim for 8 out of 10, and that will be the same this video. So choose 8 out of the 10 games and let's make money. So the first game, Bundesliga, Wolfsburg versus Darmstadt. I'm gonna go for Wolfsburg to win. The reason is simple. Darmstadt is out of any race to stay in the Bundesliga. 3 games left. They're already 11 points out of the playoffs to relegation. Wolfsburg 6 points out of the relegation zone. A draw or a win here should be enough for them. I'm going to go for the win because they're a pretty good run. Darmstadt have nothing to play for. Wolfsburg won the first game at Darmstadt. It's an easy win for Wolfsburg at 1.4 bets odds. Moving on to the Premier League. We're starting with Saturday, by the way. We're going to go Saturday and Sunday. Premier League, Sheffield United versus Nottingham. Now, I've been watching Nottingham United. I like this team. They play some very good football. They've been unlucky with few games. Sheffield United, on the other hand, bad performance after bad performance. So they are last. They've given up on staying on the... Numerically, they can't stay in the Premier League anymore. So it is an away game. Great odds, 1.73 for Nottingham Forest to win this game. I will go for it. They're definitely the better team than Sheffield. And they're playing for relegation still. So, yeah, easy money there. Nottingham wins this game. Moving on. Still in the Premier League. Manchester City versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. Now, City is in the race for the Premier League, for the title, of course. 1 point trailing behind Arsenal. Wolves is a good team offensively, especially versus the big teams. They always do troubles for them. I see this game. City will score first, Wolves will score second, and City will have to play more offensively. My bet for this game will be that the game will have over 2.5 goals, so 3 goals or more. It's at 1.28 odds. Good odds, honestly. Now, moving on to the Saudi Premier League, Pro League. Al Nassr versus Al Wahda. This is a very easy win for Al Nassr. They are way, way above Al Wahda in every aspect. Some very good offensive players, Cristiano, who's in the race for top scorer. They have Sadio Mane. They have many great world-class players. Al Wahda has really nothing going on for them. They're sitting at the lower half of the table, playing for nothing. This is Al Nassr to win this game. 1.23 odds. Moving on to Premier League. This is for Sunday games now. We go into Sunday games. Brighton versus Aston Villa. Now, Brighton have been playing very bad in the second half of the season. They can't play the way they used to. They used to be a very good, entertaining team. Now they're just losing against everyone. They don't find their rhythm anymore. They even lost 3-0 to Bournemouth. Aston Villa, on the other hand, very solid team. Looking to guarantee his 4th spot here. Champions League qualification. Great season for Aston Villa. They are by far the best team, especially now they have momentum on their side. I see Aston Villa winning or drawing this. It's great odds at 1.5. If you want to go for Aston Villa to win, it's I think it should be pretty easy, but to be even more guaranteed, Aston Villa to win or draw, 1.5, the best odds. Like, you have to go for this one. It's a lock for me. Moving on, Chelsea versus West Ham. Chelsea has been on fire recently, honestly, especially if we don't count that Arsenal horrible 5-0 loss. Apart from that, if you look at their games, very strong team, always scores a lot of goals. West Ham does very good against the big 5, always also present to score goals. I go for both teams to score in this game. Pretty easy, honestly. 1.44. Moving on to the Bundesliga. Eintracht Frankfurt versus Bayer Leverkusen. I mean, this is the easiest one ever. Bayer Leverkusen to win or draw. They haven't lost any game this season in any of the competitions. Europa League, Bundesliga, DFB Pokal. Yeah, this team is not losing. They're gonna go invincible this season. It's great odds at 1.39, almost 1.4. Yeah, Bayer Leverkusen to win or draw. Moving on. Serie A, Roma versus Juventus. I'm a Juventus expert, guys. I don't get Juventus picks wrong, ever. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen in this game. It's gonna be the most boring game possible. Juventus always shell up against any decent offensive team. Probably gonna be a 0-0 or at maximum 1-1 if we have much goals. So this is very easy. Under 2.5, the whole game will have 2 goals or less. 1.6 of odds, great odds. This is guaranteed, guys. All the Juventus games versus the big teams in Italy, they don't attack for shit. They just play very defensive. Most games gonna go 0-0. But I think at maximum 2 goals, at maximum. So under 2.5. Moving on to the Icelandic Premier League, Besta Deildkarla. Now this is a very strong team. I picked it last game and I picked again. Vikingur Reykjavik versus Kopavogur. Kopavogur is a team that is most plays in the second tier of Icelandic football. They promoted last season, but they have 1 point out of 4 first games. Very weak team. Vikingur Reykjavik are the reigning champions. Perfect start of the season so far. 12 points out of 4 games. You have to take Vikingur Reykjavik for the win here. Great odds, 1.26. I advise you to take it very fast before it's gonna drop. Lock also, because this is a guaranteed win. Moving on to the Premier League. Arsenal versus Bournemouth. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. This is a Saturday game. I just picked it last one. Arsenal to win this one. Now look, Bournemouth, it's not a very bad team, honestly. They have been doing good things. As I said, they won 3-0 last game versus Brighton, which is a very big feat. But they have many absentees, many starter absentees, like 2 defenders, Kerkez and Mefam, Fredericks too, Semenyo and Sinistera. Most of the defensive powers, the 2 wingers, are going to be absent. Arsenal have no absent, complete team, and they're playing for the Premier League. They're first right now. City is right behind them. They will not miss points here. It's gonna be an easy win for Arsenal. It's at 1.25. Now the whole card, if you play the whole combined bets, it's at 30 odds. So if you play 10 euros, you get 300 euros. Most of the picks are very easy. I expect 8 or 9 of them to go in, if not 10. But let's aim for 8 or 9, as we always do. So I advise you to take 8 games from those 10. And you're gonna make money, guys. Follow me. Yeah, that was our video, guys. If you like it, please like and subscribe. If you win money, let me know in the commentary. Good luck all. And remember, sports betting's just a game. Don't take it too serious, guys. See you in the next video.